Lionel Messi is a sensational football player. Since his professional debut in 2004, the Argentinian has been quite an entertainment for the football fan base. Among all these glorious years, 2021 will remain special for the Pulga. An unprecedented year that saw him leave FC Barcelona, the club that gave him so much and where he bagged up every trophy. A year filled with controversy in which the multiple Ballon d'Or winner finally broke his curse with Argentina. Flashback to the 2021 season so special for Leo Messi. Subscribe to Megafoot, the best of football in video. In order to understand this year 2021 so different for Lionel Messi, we must first return to spring 2020. Barca, well served by the setbacks of Josep Maria Bartomeu, was going through a major sporting and financial crisis. La Pulga, affected by this mismanagement on the part of the president and the toxic relationship he has with him, seemed to be dragging his spleen on the field. Can't help but say that the Argentinian star has had a hard time processing the repeated failures in the Champions League and especially the humiliation against Bayern Munich in August 2020 during the Final 8. With the separation seeming unavoidable, Bartomeu does not want to remain in the annals as the one who sold Messi. Tenacious, he clings to the departure clause of the player set at 700 million euros. On the field of play, the striker seems affected by this aborted departure. 7 goals in 14 games, the Golden Boy is far from his usual performances. We will have to wait until October 2020 and the resignation of the Catalan leader to see Messi back in action. With the return of Joan Laporta to the position of president, the Rosario hotshot is transfigured. His malaise vanishes, so much so that he strings goals together like pearls. It is simple, the Argentinian shows a tremendous performance in the second part of the season. He scores 28 goals across all competitions under the Barcelona banner. Not even Robert Lewandowski and Kylian Mbappe were able to score so many goals in the same period. In the Champions League, however, things get tricky for the Argentinian maestro. In the last 16 of C1, he seems powerless against the PSG Armada, his future team. But not so fast. With Barca, Messi returns to the elusive playmaker we all know. Nevertheless, he and his teammates break down the final run against Atletico Madrid of his great friend Luis Suarez. The Blaugrana will nonetheless avoid a blank season by winning another King's Cup, a trophy that seems to be a cold comfort. So much emotion, and the words of Leo Messi at the time of lifting the cup say a lot about the situation of the Catalan club. It is, however, his 35th trophy with his beloved club. So heading for a vacation after this trophy? Surely not. The 1m69 man still has to settle his scores with the Albiceleste. It must be said that he has yet to win a single trophy with the Argentine first team. World Cup Finals 2014, Copa America Finals 2007, 2015, and 2016. The Masia hotshot bags up a string of disappointments with his selection. Messi knows it. He is once again awaited at the crossroads, determined to break this curse that seems to follow him so much and galvanized by the blue and white shirt on his back. Messi gladly takes on his responsibilities. He takes his team to the finals in the mythical Maracana against Neymar's Brazil. The Argentinians win by the smallest of scores. At the sound of the final whistle, La Pulga breaks down on the pitch. No more frustrations. Messi has finally led his country to victory. Awarded 4 times man of the match in 7 games, he is crowned best scorer and best player of the Copa America. Mission accomplished with the selection. Messi can now return to Barcelona to extend his contract. The Argentinian wants to pursue the adventure with his training club. He is even ready to split his salary in half to relieve the Barca finances. But nothing happens. The huge debt incurred by the Catalans forces the club to make official the non-renewal of Messi's contract. It is the end of an era for Barca, but also for the entire world of football. No player in history has marked his club as much as Leo Messi with FC Barcelona. In Catalonia, Messi has played 778 official games, scored 672 goals, provided 305 assists, and lifted 35 trophies. In order to bounce back, the Argentinian chooses PSG and reunites with his friend Neymar. In Paris, his adaptation is rather difficult. Everything seems new for him, be it the club, the city, or the locker room. After all, this is the first time La Pulga has changed environment in 21 years. At Barcelona, Messi has played in a team that has always favored possession, confiscation of the ball, and siege of the opponent's goal. At PSG, the situation is different. The French team is an adept of transition play and devastating counterattacks. Messi has not yet adapted to this tactical change. On the field, he has less possession of the ball and no longer dictates the game as before. Can this adaptation time hinder him in his quest for the Ballon d'Or? If the reward seemed guaranteed when he returned from the Copa America, the Argentinian maestro has not been much of a show since his arrival at PSG, especially since during this time his rivals have put in their best performance. Karim Benzema has won the Nations League and is carrying Real Madrid at arm's length. As for German champion Robert Lewandowski, he continues to terrorize opposing goalkeepers. So many feats that would go in vain. Messi remains number 1 in the eyes of the jury. Elected Ballon d'Or, he was the man of the hour for a failing Barca and allowed Argentina to end a 28-year title drought. We can at least ask ourselves one thing: is a brilliant Copa America enough to make him the legitimate Ballon d'Or 2021? Tell us what you think in the comment section. If you liked it, don't hesitate to talk about our channel around you, to like it, to share it, and subscribe. See you soon for a new video. Ciao!